Dear students, today we are going to study this fat body of insect. Now, outline of lecture: first, introduction and structure; second, activity and function; third, intermediary metabolism. So first, what is about the fat body? Fat body, it is found in a hemocoel cavity, because to give this TS of the body, which shows three parts. Dorsal part is called as pericardial space, middle part is called as a perivisceral space, and inner part is called as a perineural space. Now, perivisceral space, it contains these various type of the T cells. They are found in hemocoel, and hemocoel contain these fat bodies. The general appearance of fat body, that will be varies among the different group of insects. That is the lobes. They are present in the form of sheets in Hemiptera as well as in Diptera. Fat bodies are present in the form of strands or ribbons in Lepidoptera. Fat bodies are present in the form of spears in Coleoptera. Fat body, it forms two layers, that is the outer parietal layer and inner visceral layer. It occurs throughout the hemocoel and usually concentrated around the various internal organs. These internal organs are alimentary canal, nervous system, and gonads. In large number of these insects, roughly it forms these two layers. One is a outer parietal layer, they are lie below the integument, and inner visceral layer encircled on the gut and various organs. It is reorganized at each molting stage during the post-embryonic period, and it retain white, orange, yellow or light green colored structures. What is about the structure of this fat body? It composed of three types of cells. That is, the first one is adipocytes, or they are also called as the tropocytes. Second one, urocytes. Third one is the mycetocytes. Now, first, these adipocytes or tropocytes, they are the predominant metabolic storage cells, similar to the brown fat found in vertebrate animals. The urocytes, it contains the uric acid for storage excretions. Third, mycetocytes contain various types of the symbiotes, mostly bacteria like the organisms. Sometimes inocytes, they are found in a conjunction with fat body. The hemocytes are scattered between lobes of fat body. The cells arranged in 2 or 3 layers, and they form a thick lobe. The metabolically active adipocytes, they are outermost in the lobe, while urocytes, they are situated within the lobe, and they are enclosing with the mycetocytes at various centers. Now, the adipocytes have maximal exposure to hemolymph for metabolic exchange. The urocytes are degenerative cells without cytoplasmic organelles, which having low metabolic activity and are mainly storage excretion, which they are deposited for the uric acid. The end product of nitrogenous excretion, that is the uric acid. The bacteroids of mycetocytes convert uric acid to various compounds, that is the nitrogenous products, through the PCA cycle. Now, this insect fat body plays an essential role in energy store and utilization. It is a central storage depot for excess nutrients. In addition, in organ of great biosynthetic as well as the metabolic activity. Fat body cells not only control the synthesis and utilization of energy reserve, but also synthesize most of the hemolymph proteins, and they are circulating in metabolites. Large number of these proteins, such as storage proteins, they are used amino acids reservoir for the morphogenesis. Lipopurines also responsible for the lipid transport in circulation. They are also important vitellogeny for egg maturation, and all are secreted by the fat body. Most of these insect intermediate metabolism takes place in this organ, including the lipid, carbohydrate metabolism, protein synthesis, amino acid and nitrogen metabolism. Some metabolic processes are stage specific, such as synthesis and secretion of storage proteins into the hemolymph that will be occur in a feeding larva, or synthesis of phytogenin in adult insect. Now then, activity of phase, that is a preparative phase, secretory phase and post secretory phase. Now this activity, the larval fat body replaced by imaginal fat body during the last molt. The fat body shows cyclic synthetic activity in larval and adult stages. In the larval stage, intermolds and mold cycles of activity occur, while in adult stage pre-vitellogeny and post-vitellogenic activity can be seen in different type of female insects. Now first, what is the preparative phase? Preparative initially, the fat body cells, that is the adipocytes, they are small with little cytoplasm, little endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi complex. Without secretory vesicles are present, but after some time they becomes basophilic with more ribosomes, ER and Golgi complex that consist of various type of the secretory vesicles. Now the lipid droplets, they are appear largely while glycogen occurs in small quantity, and synthesis of RNA is resumed and rRNA and tRNA are deposited in the cells. This is about the preparative phase. Then what is about the secretory phase? The rough endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex and secretory vesicles which increase greatly in adipocytes. The lipid and glycogen accumulation increases gradually and cells start the protein synthesis as well as the deposition. Post-secretory phase, with end of the secretory phase, cytoplasm is regressed. Cell size is falls down. Golgi complex decrease in size, as well as number of Golgi complex get decreased. Then destruction of rough endoplasmic reticulum occurs on the that will be conserved with lysosomes which appear predominantly. Now this is the post-secretory phase, and after that, what is actually the structure of this fat body? Now here, abdomen of insect. Now the center of this abdomen, that will be shows the midgut, outer side, that is the one of this body wall is there, and in between body wall and gut there is a space, and that space contains the hemocoel. Now this hemocoel spongy material like found in a thorax, but they are packed whole abdominal cavity. Now it contains various type of these organs. There is a trachea, testes, vas deferens, this is the reproductive part. Then ventral side, here nerve cord is there, and dorsal side, dorsal vessel is present. Then central midgut. Now dorsal side of this part, that is called as a pericardial space, because dorsal vessel is a part of circulatory system that we occur in a dorsal side, and ventral side nerve cord is found, and which is covered by perineural sinus, and in center ventriculus part, that is a part of midgut. It is a part of alimentary canal. Now, outer side of that alimentary canal presence of perivisceral sinus. This is about the structure, and dorsally here presence of number of fat bodies, and ventrally also some fat bodies are present. Now then, functions of fat body. In the larva, adipose tissue secrete and store primarily the metamorphic proteins, and hemolymph storage the proteins that will be contain the lipoprotein as a diglyceride carrier, and that will be called as a diphosphorine. Juvenile hormone carrier proteins and juvenile hormone stages. The protein store granules are associated with metamorphosis as well as starvation and cuticular tanning in larvae. Fat body of adult is a site of storage and synthesis of metabolites, which are mobilized for reproduction and at the time of this flight purpose. But in female, initial main site of vitellogenin synthesis as well as secretion. There is a marked sexual dimorphism in fat body. The male fat body is characterized by a relatively large lipid as well as glycogen store, and they are distributed cytoplasm as well as very little amount of the endoplasmic reticulum. Now, parietal fat body serve as mainly storage tissue, while visceral fat body they are serve as intermediary metabolism, the major target organ of metabolites hormones. In some insects which are capable for producing light, it is modified into the photogen organs, that is a glow worms. Then different type of these other functions are also there. That is a protection to this organ, because these fat bodies, like as in vertebrate animals, the brown fats are there. They also play important role to protection the internal organs. Second, it gives the shape to the insect, which maintain the shape of the body. That is a fat body. Then provide surface for attachment of these muscles. Muscles, they are located below the body wall, and they are useful for the attachment. Then conserve the moisture and prevent the desiccation, because of this outer part is also hard, tanned part, and it also prevent entry of the pathogens as well as insecticides through the body wall, because these fat bodies are present below the body wall, and it also forms the sense organs, because in some of the cells they get modified and to form the sense organs. It also contain the pigment to make the insect attractive. Then it that is concerned with the melanin pigment. Then it responds to physiological needs under the different environmental condition, that is the intermediate metabolism. It play an important role in metamorphosis and reproduction. Now, next important part is the intermediary metabolism. Now, intermediary metabolism, the metabolism in insects, it is specialized in relation to their evolutionary specialization, such as the metamorphosis, flight, reproduction, dipods, and biosynthesis of silk and wax. The insect possess all type of enzymes of intermediary metabolism. They are found in vertebrate animals. They are provided with highly specialized epidermis, which synthesize the components of exoskeleton, and the fat body, which function as a principal seat of intermediary metabolism. Besides this type of tissues, flight muscles are extensively specialized for metabolism, which leads to the energy production. Now, in that will be included the carbohydrate metabolism, then lipid metabolism, and protein metabolism. Now, first, what is about the carbohydrate metabolism? Now, the carbohydrates are involved in energy storage and structure while conjugate that will be forms like the glycolipid as well as glycoproteins, and they participate in various physiological processes. Now, what is about the storage carbohydrates? Glycogen is stored in large amount of flight muscles and fat body from which glucose is provided for flight. Now, what is the glycogen? Glycogen is synthesized from the glucose by the process of glycogenesis. Now, this glycogen part, they are present in the form of, actually they develop from the glucose, but transformation in a circulating blood, the sugar is present, there is a trihalo sugar. This is the glycogen is stored in fat body by various contents. The flight muscles also contain in various type of the insects. For trihaloase is a non-reducing disaccharide. It known or that will be occur in a hemolymph. The concentration of trihaloase varies in different type of the species. Example, in silverfish, there is a very fluctuating lepisma to more than the 70 gram in the aphids. Trihaloase is the energy source in insects, giving up twice the amount of energy per osmotically active particle. Means glucose, which is important adaptation of insects engaged in a flight. Now, these structural carbohydrates are represented by chitin, polysaccharides which forming the exo and endocuticle. It is a helical polymer which contain N-acetyl glucose amine residues. There are three types of polymorphs of chitin: alpha, beta, and gamma. The mixed carbohydrates are represented by glycoproteins and are distributed in various tissues and secretion. The silk proteins and yolk proteins are the best examples of glycoprotein in insects. Now, some glycoproteins are attached to the cell membrane. Now, then B part, that is the catabolism. The glycogen phosphorylase is responsible for the primary cleavage of glycogen in cystocerca, flight muscles. Glycogen concentration that will decreases within 10 seconds after the flight, and fat body, they also results to phosphorylase activity. Trehalose is broken by enzyme trehalase, and the enzyme is a specific for alpha beta. It occurs in various polymorphs. The enzyme demonstrated for midgut, hindgut, hemolymph, and flight muscles. The chitin degraded by molting fluid, which contains the enzymes, that is a chitinase degradation. The chitin molecule, that is a chitobiosis, units are formed, and then that will be converted to non-reducing N-acetyl glucose amine residues in chitobiosis as well as oligosaccharides. The glycolysis is a long reaction which occurs in various tissues and catalyzed by specific enzymes. There is exolinase, then glycosylaldehyde phosphate dehydrogenase, pyruvate kinase. The pentose phosphate pathway is facilitated by two enzymes, that is glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase and 6-phosphogluconate dehydrogenase. Gluconeogenesis, that is a synthesis of glucose from other than carbohydrates. This is called as gluconeogenesis. And like the amino acids and glycerol, they play an involved role to convert the glucose by enzymatic reactions. The enzymes involved in gluconeogenesis are pyruvate carboxylase, fructose diphosphatase. The synthesis of glycogen from glucose is catabolized the glycogen synthetase. Similarly, synthesis of trehalose takes place by trehalase phosphate synthetase and trehalase phosphatase. So this is about this carbohydrate metabolism. Now, second, lipid metabolism. The lipids comprise a large group of heterogeneous compounds, such as the uh, fatty acid esters of glycerol, sphingosine, then phosphoglycerides, non-polar alcohols, steroids, that is prostaglandins and hybrid molecules of lipoprotein, as well as glycolipids. The total lipid contained in large number of insects varies inter and intra specifically. Then storage lipids. The storage lipids are the acylglycerols, particularly triacylglycerol, which is a major source of metabolic energy in insects. The distribution of triglycerols varies according to their demand of insect, development stage, as well as varies various tissues. The major lipid storage in fat body, which is more than 50% of weight. Now then, large quantity of triacylglycerol is accumulated in developing oocytes as well as eggs. The triacylglycerol may be present in hemolymph. Although in most of the species, dominant hemolymph lipid is a diglyceride, which is bound to carrier protein. Therefore, they are called as lipophorin. Transport of this lipid in the form of diacylglycerol is specialized feature of insect biochemistry. 90% of hemolymph diacylglycerol is present in that particular site. The fatty acid, both esterified fatty acid as well as non-esterified fatty acids, accumulate in all tissues and which constitute a major metabolic reserve. There is a various type of fatty acids in insects. Then B, structural lipids. Actually, the saturated fatty acids, monosaturated fatty acids, and polyunsaturated fatty acids. Saturated fatty acids, which include myristic acid, palmitic acid, and stearic acid. Monounsaturated fatty acids are myristoylic, palmitoylic, and oleic acid. And polyunsaturated fatty acids, which include lingoleic and linoleic acid. Then structural lipids. Phospholipids are the major structural lipids, an essential component of cell membranes and distributed throughout the all tissues of insect body. The phosphatidylcholine and phosphatidylethiolamine are the major phospholipids in insects. In Hymenoptera, Lepidoptera, and Orthoptera, first type of this phospholipid, while in Diptera, second type of filaments. Then sterols. The insect tissues are incapable of synthesize sterols and need dietary requirement for sterols. They are important structural component of biological membrane. Then cuticular lipids. They form thin lipid layer on outer integumentary surface, a part of the cuticle. Then lipogenesis. The fat body biosynthesis pathway is carried by two types of enzyme systems. One is the acyl CoA carboxylase and second one fatty acid synthetase. The first enzyme, that is the carboxylation of this acetyl CoA to 3 carbon compound, that is the malonyl CoA. Now the condensation of this malonyl CoA with acetyl CoA is catalyzed by fatty acid synthetase and to produce 4 carbon butyl intermediate, and the reaction is continued with until acyl chain of appropriate length is formed and capacity of mitochondrial synthesis of fatty acid has been seen in Drosophila because of their reversal of this beta oxidation pathway. Then phospholipid biosynthesis occurs through the cytidine pathway, which involves phosphorylation by enzyme phosphokinase. The phosphorylated base is then activated and transferred to form the appropriate phosphoacylglycerol. The major site of the phosphoglycerol synthesis is the fat body, but may occur nervous tissue, flight muscles, and gut. Now then, amino acids and protein metabolism. Hemolymph contain high concentration of amino acids as well as the protein. First, what is the amino acids? Insect hemolymph is characterized by high concentration of free amino acids, that is 100 to 300 times higher than that in human blood. The significance might be related to the repeated molting where the protein synthesis is yolk synthesis as well as the some other active substances are involved in reproduction, osmoregulation, nervous coordination, detoxification, the phospholipid synthesis and energy production. The composition of free amino acids is a specific in ornithine and amino butyrate. They are the much less common occurrence than other components. Free amino acids pattern in insects, in tissues as well as and sex they are specific. Glutamate contained 10 times higher in tissues than that in hemolymph of Drosophila, while adult female Culex mosquito, which contains few times more methionine sulfide than this male as well as the beta alanine in reverse proportion. The amino acids are rapidly decreasing during the starvation, while feeding elevates the amino acid concentration. In developing eggs, qualitative and quantitative increase in amino acids contained occurs initial phase and reaches in a maximum level at advanced stage, mostly due to this breakdown of yolk reserve to yield these amino acids and for synthesis of tissue proteins. At a metamorphosis, total free amino acids, they are initial followed by the fall during late stage of development and results due to this breakdown of tissues of the instar as well as formation of the tissues. In adult, both male as well as female, the concentration of free acid is increasing before the copulation while decreasing after this process or involvement in a yolk protein synthesis. Aminotransferase activity occurs in insects. Molecular weight of these some aminotransferase enzymes has been determined. The most physiological significant, that is a L-alanine aminotransferases, which is maintain amino acid pool at proper level of protein synthesis as well as supplied the metabolites for energy metabolism. It also catalyzes the interaction between the protein and carbohydrate metabolism. Tyrosine and beta alanine, they are involved in the process of sclerotization and thereafter occurs in a high concentration before each molt during the post-embryonic development. Beside this, tyrosine, proline, tryptophan, they occurs large quantity in insect hemolymph, which serve as a source of metabolic energy. Then proline participates in flight muscle metabolism and provide intermediates of citric acid cycle and which act as a primary energy substrates. Then protein. Storage proteins are synthesized in the fat body and they released into the hemolymph and their concentration increases in the last larval instar. The larval proteins are detected in a actual adult stage, but there are two types of these proteins. One is a larval hemolymph protein, that is a LHP, and second one is heat shock protein, that is a HSP. Larval hemolymph proteins, all storage proteins are concerned with that composed of 6 subunits. All these proteins are highly aromatic, containing high proportion of tyrosine and phenylalanine residues. They are synthesized predominantly in the fat body and their concentration increases in larval instars. They did not occur in an adult stage. Now then, some of the insects, that is a bombycine, that is some of the storage proteins detected in Lucilla, Formia, Manduca, Califora. The larval hemolymph proteins are also denoted simply, that is LHP1, LHP2, LHP3. In these proteins, aspartic acid is the most abundant amino acid residue and cysteine is absent. LHP also rich in phenylalanine, glutamic acid and tyrosine residues. Heat shock proteins, that is present in some insects, particularly Drosophila melanogaster. These are the specific group of proteins and synthesis of which induced by heat and some chemicals or environmental stimuli. Now, thank you very much.